Alright, I'm going to show you some things on the G650 GS. Here is the rear brake reservoir. This is part of the master cylinder that also has to come all the way up here. And you have to look inside there to see the little window. But in order to get to that, you have to undo this screw, undo the bar end, and then pull that off so you can get to the cover of the front reservoir. That also fills this one, the front caliper. Now what I'm going to show you is how this system works. This is the brake bleeder valve. I've got to get this rubber cap off, and I'm going to show you what I have to hook up in order to do that. It's the same on the front, and it's right here. Now, I have to have that open, and I have to have this open in order to do that when I do the rear brake caliper, from what I can figure out. Because as I showed you before, inside here is where the ABS pressure modulator is. So it's going to have to suck brake fluid from there through there to back here to bleed the rear, and then it has to go through there to the front brake master cylinder. And I'm going to kick you up onto the on the porch. All right, so went down to Joe's. Said, Joe, I need a empty case. He had one. Now here's what I'm running into so far. Now I've got the cup that collects it, I've got the hand pump, I've got the nozzle. Now watch what happens. It bleeds off even with my finger over it. Okay, after I looked at it, this cup is where the air is getting back into the system. Not a big deal. Joe's like, put some Vaseline on it, that should work. So I'm like, alright, cool. I don't question that old dude in what he tells me. He knows quite a bit about stuff I've never worked with. All right, now on the end of this hose that goes to the calipers, I have a choice of 3 caliper connectors. One's small, one's medium, and one's large. Basically all I do is put the lubricant sealant on here and plug it in like that. then I can pump away. All sounds pretty simple, right? It is. But for the last week, we've had nothing but 15 to 30 mile an hour winds. Yesterday we had 2 inches of rain, so it's pretty humid here. Now I don't know if you guys know this, but brake fluid absorbs moisture, and moisture is your enemy in the brake fluid. I was hoping to get up and do it today, but it was like 60% humidity. I said, nah, not going to do it today. Just a reminder, this doesn't have to be done today. It's not a, I got to get this done, project. Okay, today we don't have any wind, but the humidity's way up there. Tomorrow we got rain again, and they're talking about really big time storms. So I'm not going to get it done tomorrow. Then the next day's out, because depending upon how much rain we get, it's going to be super humid here again. So I won't do it that day. So maybe in a couple days I'll get on this. I'll try to shoot the video. And I still got to get some goddamn Vaseline. That's pretty much my story. But I wanted to give you an update on the brake system and how this Actron system works. And hopefully it will be an enjoyable project. Disassembling all that shit on the bike is bullshit. Why did they have to put a cap cover over the fucking front reservoir? I don't know. BMW in their infinite wisdom once again. NT8 on the porch. Talk to you later.